صاحب السمو الملكي الأمير خليفة بن سلمان آل خليفة رئيس مجلس الوزراء يحفظه الله ويرعاه، راعي المؤتمر العاشر للجمعية العربية لإدارة الموارد البشرية، والذي ينوب عنه سعادة الأستاذ محمد بن إبراهيم المطوع.
ونحمد الله أن قياداتنا قد أدركت منذ البداية هذه الجوانب في أهمية تنمية الموارد البشرية، ووضعت أهدافها الطموحة في التنمية الشاملة على العنصر البشري المؤهل،
ممثلة في تطوير وتمكين وجود مرجع إقليمي مختص في شؤون الموارد البشرية لمجتمعاتنا. وقمنا بدعوة متحدثين من دول الخليج العربي، وكذلك أكثر من 60 متحدثاً.
إنه لمن دواعي فخري واعتزازي أن أكون بينكم في هذه الأمسية التي نفتتح فيها المؤتمر والمعرض الدولي العاشر للجمعية العربية لإدارة الموارد البشرية.
كلمة صاحب السمو الملكي بعنوان الشراكة لتوفير فرص العمل وتنمية وإدارة رأس المال البشري للنهوض بصناعة السياحة في المملكة العربية السعودية. أتحدث إليكم اليوم كممارس في مجال الإدارة الحكومية، وأستعرض معكم خلاصة تجربتنا في إدارة وتنمية رأس المال البشري.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. Good morning everyone, and welcome to the 10th Ashram International HR Conference. HR is business. This conference will go for 3 days, full of a number of very rich sessions and keynote speeches all over the 3 days, as well as panel discussions that hopefully will address various tracks of HR.
Now, social entrepreneurship, we call it social economy, social business. And this sector also embraces a huge number of HR.
With this in mind, can HR now bring anything to the table? Are there lessons to learn? The answer is obviously yes, but not until we have applied the right thinking first.
I believe we share this responsibility with the corporate and public sectors, and I am sure you, as HR specialists, agree that the worlds of education and work must increasingly converge in the 21st century.
Top talent moving out to go up. Now, also there is a reality in the organizations. You cannot really structure your organizations in a way that you can accommodate all your talent to grow into your organizations. So eventually people are leaving because they want to be a CEO of other organizations, and they are entitled to do so.
أهلا وسهلا.
طبعا this is a commercial
وش؟ حقيقة البنك تأسس من عام 357. هاي الأهلي البنك الأهلي السعودي التجاري. ما شاء الله. حياك الله، كيف حالك؟
الله يوفقك. مشكورا.
What jobs require a depth of knowledge in a particular function and a tight working team where everyone works based on...
manufacturing company will have production, finance, human resources, technical, warehousing, and also management of these functions in itself is a...
But if you don't think about your customers in a segmented way, you won't think about the technology that you provide to them in a segmented way. And all too often we see organisations...
Economic independence and destiny. This remarkable achievement, however, was not all rosy or without challenges.
طبعا I'm proud to have member of the board of Ashram joining me in the closing remarks. These gentlemen have been working actively over the past several months in sketching out the program, ensuring the right high quality of the conference.
A very strong program, and I think that you'll agree that with the quality of the keynote speakers, who've all come from the region, all being very prominent leaders of organisations, HR leaders particularly, all with a passion for HR, and they've all been able to lay down their challenges and issues for the profession to follow.
Think about the young staff that might come to the Speaker's Lounge or who may be helping you as a delegate as you're trying to find your way. People responsible for signage, sign up. The virtual panel that Andrew Cox told us about, who reviewed content for speakers. All of these are functions that occur and we don't see it. So I thought Andrew's image of the duck calm on the water, probably a swan because it's a larger bird, and the feet are really, really moving underneath. I do think that's an apt image for an exceptional conference.
Thank you very much. I'm going to be very brief. I'm a systems management professor. I'm just going to say one thing about input, one thing about process, and one thing about output. And it's great to follow and work with Dr. Ken Graham, which I've had a lot of fun doing. On input, I'll have to be honest with you, in 10 days I turn 80 years old. I have been going to Thank you. I have been going to conferences for 40 years at least. I'm being quite honest with you, this is the best planned conference I have ever attended. Congratulations.
So these skinheads were going, oh, sorry. Please welcome onto stage the next act, big Ashram. Welcome to Mr. Imran Al-Aradi.
There's a part for the GCC and there's a part for the expats. So me being a Bahraini, I'm like, hey, I'm coming back home. Somebody looks at me and goes, hey! Harak! Pakistani khoish.
As I read the names, I ask the speakers to approach the stage from my left and take their trophies from the gentleman and then take a picture. محمد برمة أو برحمة، sorry, محمد برحمة.